If you are celebrating the Day of the Dead this year, here's a quick tutorial on how to up-level your spiritual celebration. I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up flowers, a headband, a hot glue gun, and some other items to personalize my flower crown. Then I fastened the zip ties in a sunburst pattern all the way around the headband. Once I did that, I took it outside and spray painted it with gold. You can choose any color, but that's the color that I was going for. Then, once it dried, I brought it inside. Organize your flowers and personal touches around the flower crown and then hot glue them in place. This is the final product. Happy celebrating!
Tutorial. Take your sleeveless top and cut the side seams. Like this. Lay it open wrong side up and fold over horizontally. The front and back are now the two sleeves. Add a 4 to 6 inch strap at the shoulders. Sew these together. Ta-da! Now you should have this. Take scrap fabric and sew 3 parallel lines. Now thread ribbon through and tie. Final product. How to make moon water. Have a jar, cleanse it. Pour in water. Close or open up to you. Leave on windowsill or outside when the moon is out. Take away as soon as the sun rises.
So I'm going to show you how I made this top inspired by Bella Hadid's top, but I'm going to have to make it with a short sleeve shirt this time. First thing is to cut the back off, so you're just going to cut but leave the seam. Save the back bit for later. Then put it on and fold it and pin it. Then you want to sew all the way down that bit that you just pinned. Once you've sewn it, you can cut down here to get rid of this extra fabric. Put it on again, across one side over the other side, it doesn't matter which side is over which, and then pin it. And then sew down. Once you've sewn this bit, you can cut off. And you're going to fold this bottom bit underneath itself to create like a straight line, and then you're going to pin that and sew that. And then once you've done that, cut off this extra bit. And I've cut 2 3.5 by like 20-ish inch straps. Folded the straps in half and pinned them all the way down, and now I'm going to sew them and then turn them inside out. And then pin the 2 straps to each side, sew them, and that's it. And this is kind of hopefully what it should look like at the end.
And not to sound cheesy, I tried but I had a clue, but I didn't know love could be this way. Only tickets to Fiji, summer drinks on the beaches, we could sneak to an island, babe. I'm all I can't wait.
Today we're going to use just hand sewing to upcycle any oversized zip-up or sweatshirt into a cute little cropped top like this. Start off by marking how long you want your shirt to be and cropping around an inch below that. If you have a full zipper, you want to remove the zipper teeth from the bottom portion, flip it inside out, and stitch it up so you basically have like a quarter zip. Now fold up the bottom edge around half an inch and start pinning. This will form the tunnel for your elastic. If you don't have elastic, you can use a shoelace or just cut yourself a strip of fabric. And go ahead and stitch along where you pinned. I'm using a machine, but hand sewing works fine, especially since it's going to be bunched up. It's okay if the stitching isn't perfect. Now make sure you leave a gap. If you're using a shoelace, I would put this in the back center, and then attach a safety pin to your string or your elastic and start threading it through the tunnel. Now once you're all the way through, if you're working with elastic, you're going to want to stitch the ends of the elastic together, and if you're using a shoelace, you can just tie it, and then just pull that back into the tunnel, and you have this really cute little quarter zip that would probably cost like $60 at Urban Outfitters.
Hola, te voy a enseñar cómo hice mi tocado de medusa. Compré serpientes de goma de juguete y un spray dorado. Primero pinté las serpientes boca arriba y luego les di la vuelta. Dejé que se secaran durante toda la noche. Al día siguiente recorté cada una en 2 piezas, no necesariamente en 2 mitades iguales, y aleatoriamente con silicona las pegué en la diadema y por encima de otras serpientes. Para darle un toque premium, le pegué un par de piedras y unas pequeñitas para los ojos de las serpientes. Ha sido muy fácil y rápido de hacer. Espero que te haya gustado mucho.
If you wanna see some wet ass pussy. This dude named Michael used to ride motorcycles. Dick bigger than a tower. I ain't talking about Eiffels. Real country ass nigga, let me play with his rifle. Pussy put his ass to sleep. Now we calling me Nyquil. Now that bang bang bang.
How you can make this using basic household items?